What's good, y'all? Just waiting to see if anybody in here. I see a lot of restocks happening right now. What y'all doing? On that lunch show live, you know that. What's good, Richie Ray? He was definitely right. He don't want no smoke. But if he would like I said, I'm always willing to conversate and debate. Oh, okay, yeah. Be safe, bro. Be safe. You driving. There ain't no need to no texting and driving. No texting and driving. Oh man. Nah, it's just crazy. Nah, it's not going down tonight. It said I think he said on his live, Mr. Skinny's podcast is on Tuesday. It's really an anytime podcast, but he said it's on Tuesday. It would go down Tuesday, so I'm hoping it goes down Tuesday. Tuesday would definitely be the perfect time of the week for it to go down. So I'm definitely down for that. I'm always down for the debate or the conversation, especially with people like him, because they think like the way I get around people, I call them wordsmith, and Get Kicks is definitely a wordsmith. He's a wordsmith because like Scoop's a wordsmith too. Like they're very they're very talkative with the purpose of saying nothing. Like I know I like to talk my shit. That just is what it is. I talk my shit. Like I don't. You know what I'm saying, closed mouth don't get fed. So I don't hold my tongue for nobody. But I'm very respectful, and on top of everything else, I know when to listen. I know how to listen, and then I know how to what I'm saying, rebuttal. So it's like when you're dealing with somebody like me, you ain't gonna be able to get around or talk around a lot of shit. Like I'm definitely just gonna be asking questions that require yes or no answers, and then depending on his answers, you know what I'm saying? Then we can take a deep dive. But I'm not about to be going in circles with somebody that's it's just you know what I'm saying, running off nonsense. Like nah, we're not doing that. Excuse me. We not gonna do that. It's because it's a waste of everybody's time. Like I'm down with conversations or debates. You're supposed to learn something. Whether you learn that you were correct about your initial statements, or you learn something from the opposition. You know what I'm saying? The other party. So I'm definitely gonna be wanting to learn. I just want to see how. First, I want to see how Tony and him, how they settle their grievance. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I can understand where Tony's coming from, and I can understand where Get Kicks is coming from. But it's just like I've always said, if niggas is just truthful from the jump, if niggas keep it 100 from the jump, then nobody has anything to say. Like nobody has no what's it called? Nobody would have any rebuttal to what they doing. Like a lot of these dudes, they think that like we niggas is hating, especially me. Like everybody takes me for a hater. But then at the end of the day, you end up seeing what I've been saying for forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy that eventually, when everybody gets on it, I'm on to something else because I've already said it months and months in advance. You know what I'm saying? Like now, everybody's trying to talk about Pino and shit like that, and I'm like, yo, I've been called this nigga out, and a few others. Same thing with Scoop. We all know Scoop been doing what he been doing. That ain't nothing new. And I'm trying to tell you, I can like I'm more for the respect in the sneaker game. Like I want people to just respect that, good or bad. I'm going to give it to you just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you just what it is. It ain't going to be no sugarcoating or beating around the bush. Nah. With Pino, I ended up asking him a question. I asked him a question. Well, no, I didn't really ask him a question. I said in general. It was like maybe more like a general statement. It's like a blanket statement. I was like, yo, I'm starting to think that Pino's a culture vulture. And I have a lot of different avenues to which I can prove my point or my statement, but I wasn't quite saying that he was a culture vulture. You dig what I'm saying? I was just saying I'm starting to think. I was saying that I'm starting to think he's a culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I guess he got offended, and it's crazy because his whole argument, should I say, because I didn't argue at all, but the whole back and forth started with him being upset that I didn't tag him in what I said. And I'm going, my nigga, you already a big time. You big time. You 274,000 on Instagram. You however many subscribers on YouTube. And you're worried about somebody tagging you? Like, you're chasing that much clout. You're chasing that much attention from a little nigga like me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just like you guys. Like, I'm regular, degular. Like, I don't think highly of myself as far as in the sneaker game, but when it comes to principles and following the rules of the game and rocking nothing but authentic and repping nothing but authentic, I uh, I hold myself very high to a very high standard and level because that's what the game was built on. That's what I was taught. That's what I was, that's what I was led to believe is what the game is supposed to be like. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody doesn't do that, it's kind of messed up. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to hang up on this call. Y'all don't get up out of here. I'm coming right back. I'm just trying to hang up on this. Yeah. So like I was saying, y'all know that retro keep it 100. And I'm going to talk about whoever I need to talk about, or I'm going to say what I need to say about whoever I need to say about. You know what I'm saying? DJ Martin, what's good? That's because they have a different meaning of 100 is. 100 is supposed to be 100 no matter what. Exactly. Exactly. They don't really, I don't really know. I don't really know their definition. Honestly, I don't really care because, like you said, 100 is 100. When you in this game, you're supposed to keep it keep the same energy every day, all day. And I keep the same energy, whether it be with my sneaker family or whether it be with the opposition or somebody that has a problem with me, whatever. I keep it the same energy. There's no beef. There's no. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people think like it's hating for that, but it's not. It's really just you're doing something that goes against the rules of this game, and I'm just bringing it to light. I've always been my whole entire life. It's been an issue from I've been a child. Like I am always the one that points out the elephant in the room, that thing that nobody wants to talk about or that thing that nobody wants to say. I'm always the one that's gonna say it. I'm always gonna say it because it eats me up inside sometimes. Because I'm like, damn, I know we all see this. Nobody wants to speak on it, and a lot of people are nervous. They're scared. Their political connects. They don't want to be looked upon as, or they can't take the what's the word, the backlash from it. People talking shit about them and shit like that. But nigga, I don't care about none of this. I care about the actual legit people in the game. I care what they think. Like you guys know I keep it 100. So if any of you guys ever called me out on something or said I wasn't doing something that was authentic or official, then I'd have an issue with it and I would address it as such. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I worry about. I worry about like the OGs in the game, the Jumpman Bostics and the gurus, and I just worry about people that I look up to and that I think represent the culture right. I worry about them ever having an issue with me or speaking bad about me. As long as that doesn't happen, then you know what I'm saying? I don't really care. So it's crazy because it's like, as far as, oh, he just wants the attention, or he's just clout chasing, or isn't it? Nigga, I would never be chasing the clout. I would never be chasing the clout of somebody who doesn't, who I don't know if every pair is authentic or not. Never. I don't want your clout. Your clout is tainted. Like Scoop, your clout is tainted, bro. Your clout is tainted. Maybe you want to be in denial and act like people don't look at you some type of way, but Scoop, no. Scoop, no. Scoop knows it. This Get Kicks character, he knows it. There's a couple. There's a bunch of other people I can name that know it. That know that the actual people, that the core of the sneaker culture. We don't give no shits. Like they too busy talking to the younger generation. Like, that's the only problem I have with the OGs in the game. Like, we supposed to teach. It take a village to raise niggas. So in the sneaker game, like, I got into the sneaker game from my older cousins and my older friends and my OGs. They put me on into the sneaker game, and they always gave me the rules to the game. So I feel like that's what we have to do, or else we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose the sneaker game pretty soon if you don't get your pair from an actual online branded site, Foot Locker, East Bay, Sneakers app. If you don't get your sneakers from there, pretty soon you're gonna have to worry if they fake or not. Or if you don't get your shoe day of release, you're gonna have to worry if they're fake or not. Because this generation is all about the flip. I love the flip like everybody else. I'm not gonna knock nobody's hustle. I like getting to the money too, but I'm not getting to the money at the expense of my credibility. Like, nah, I gotta be credible. How Scarface says, you know what I'm saying? All you got is your word and your balls. Like, at this point, that's all I got. That's all I got in this game. Especially when it comes to sneakers, especially when somebody can get a sneaker for cheaper and earlier, and I have to do the work. I have to do the man work, you know what I'm saying? The leg work to get out there and get my pair and secure it. And that's what racing. A lot of that. That's what made me fall back from YouTube. It wasn't hard anymore for people. Like, people are showing their shoes months in advance. So what's the point of me doing the hard work, getting the shoe, securing the shoe with no app or no type of plug, supposedly plug, you know what I'm saying? And then reviewing the shoe, and now I'm gonna go and edit it and do all of that. And here you go, Joe Schmo over here. He just showed you the shoe 3 months in advance. And got people thinking that he is, the most trusted sneaker. Get the fuck out of here. This shit is crazy. So I fell back from YouTube. Like, man, you know what? I'm not doing no more videos. I was like, I'm not reviewing no more shoes. Don't mean I ain't copping. Yeah, JJ all day. Yeah, the thrill of excitement for sneakers just not the same anymore. Say that shit again, bro. That is a fact. That is definitely a fact. It ain't fun no more. I was talking to AWOL and Sis, her souls the other day, and we said the same thing. Like, remember when you used to get excited, day of release on Saturday, you would get excited to go get your shoe and then rush home so that you could go to your subscribers list and watch the timeline and see all the people dropping their videos with the sneaker. And then I would watch every single video. Everybody that I would support, I would watch every single video. Why? Because it was adrenaline, it was a rush, it was exciting. But now I done seen the shoe 2 months, 3 months before. What makes you excited to come and watch my video? Or what makes you excited to go and watch somebody else's video? Not saying that y'all wouldn't rock with me or people wouldn't rock with me. That's not that. I mean, me, I don't do it for that. I don't do it for that. I do it because I have a love for it. So I can have a love for it and still not shoot a video on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I can cop a sneaker and still not. It's still not show it to y'all on YouTube. Like, it's too many other outlets. We got Instagram. We got Twitter. There's a whole bunch of other outlets that I can have a good time and have fun in sneakers and not worry about the bullshit. Appreciate all four of y'all in here. You know, this is my lunch break. I'm just out here talking shit, my regular talking shit. But hopefully, if any of y'all missed it, get kicks, drop the video in response to Tony D's video. I'm wondering if I'm thinking about shooting a video tomorrow on it where I really, you know what I'm saying, dive into what he was saying. But if we do this live chat on Mr. Skinny's page, big salute to my nigga Mr. Skinny. If we do it, I don't really want to give away my angles of how I'm gonna approach the live chat. You know what I'm saying? Because with that guy, he'll sit back and, you know, he'll look up ways to deflect or look up answers and shit like that. And I'd rather catch him right on the spot, like, because you're gonna have to give it to me right on the spot. You're gonna have to pause, but you're gonna have to have an answer, have a credible answer right on the spot. And as far as I know, he hasn't proven to me yet that he has authentic pairs. I don't care about, oh, you get an authentic pair and let's compare them. Like, no, nigga, if your pair is authentic, why do I have to go get an authentic pair? That makes no, that's a contradiction in itself. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this younger generation, they believe everything they tell you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This younger generation still believes that Scoop is showing you 100% authentic pairs. Like, I'm not saying all his pairs is fake. Don't get it twisted. I'm very smart on that. I'm not saying that every pair he got is fake. All I'm saying is the nigga got some questionable pairs out there. Man, you went for the long haul.
Hey, man, it's real.
What'd you get? Oh, okay.
Well, I got a shirt.
I was just about to say, you got some fresh shoes. You kind of late, bro.
Might not go.
Then what was the point of buying
I
them?
got a pastor appreciation dinner I got to go to.
So you got to show face.
Oh, I definitely got to show.
Then stop talking to me, man. The devil's trying to work on you. See? You know what? For the Lord, I take that. I take that. I got you. Yo, we gotta get up, man. We gonna talk for real. We gonna talk. I'm gonna hit you for real. All right, bet. Say no more. It's my man right there. Yeah, man. Y'all know me, man. Like I said, I'm gonna ask some yes and no questions. Cause when you ask yes and no questions, it's kind of hard to weasel yourself out of it. I ask you a question that's either yes or no. Don't give me an explanation. I don't want an explanation. It's either yes or no, black or white. Don't come with no, well, they all having this not argument, but they having this back and forth over this his definition of unauthorized shoes. And it's so crazy, like his thought process. Like, if you haven't, go check out Homeboy's videos. We'll let you know, like, it ain't no ulterior motive, because even in Tony's video, he linked to the niggas channel, told niggas to go look, go sub, go whatever. Niggas don't care. Like, I could give a fuck about a sub or a like or what's the name. I rock with y'all because I rock with y'all. I don't even ask y'all to sub. Go check my videos. I don't ask niggas to sub or like or do anything of that shit. Like, all I ask is that y'all watch and y'all understand. And then if y'all gonna run and go tell somebody about what I said, make sure you say it exactly the way I said it. Don't add no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all I ask, man. Appreciate all of y'all 5 up in here. That's what's up. Yeah, you know, I'm on my lunch break. I know, probably getting ready for church or probably getting ready to go to work or something like that. I've been up since about 2 in the morning. I've been here getting this chicken, so. And it's crazy. I seen that I did my last 5-minute video before this. BW, yo, what's good, my nigga? I did it right after I seen the video. Like, I watched this video and, man, I had so much to say, but I knew I didn't want to go in on the video And I'm not going to really. I'm not trying. I'm trying not to go in right now because I want to save it with with the hope that we do this live chat. So if we do this, like I said, if you haven't subbed to Mr. Skinny or you don't know of Mr. Skinny's channel, type in Mr. Skinny on YouTube and go check his channel. Stand up, big homie. He's the big homie. You know what I'm saying? He's older than me, so you know I give respect to respect where it's due, and you know he does that sneaker thing 100% legit, authentic. From what I can see, he's 100%, and I fuck with niggas that are going through the same legwork. You know what I'm saying? The same hard work to get their shoes. They hustling, they grinding to get the shoes. They not just relying on early pairs or you know what I'm saying, or I got a plug overseas or this or that, or you know what I'm saying. Like, so go subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the videos on his channel. He definitely when he's giving you an early look, he's inside the store giving you an early look, and he ain't walking out with the pair. He's just reviewing it so people can see this is an authentic pair in the store that's gonna be sold that week. You know what I'm saying? That's about along the same lines that you know what I'm saying, how I used to do it. Cause you can't get no more authentic than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best way, honestly, to review an early shoot. So, but I hope with everything, I hope it pops off on Tuesday. I don't know what time, but I know Get Kick said he's with the smoke. And I know he said he wanted to do the chat on Mr. Skinny's live with Tony. But I want in. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bully my way in on that live chat, because I think I think where Tony's mind is right now, with what he wants to debate with him, I think I'll have some counterpoints that maybe Tony missed. Because even with watching Tony's video, and he said like, damn, I should have said that, or I wish I remembered that, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain things that he forgot that I would have wanted him to say, to address, you know what I'm saying? With him having such a big platform. Like, I don't have a big platform. The niggas that fuck with me. And they know what it is. They come to me, they ask me, they DM me messages, they send me messages, or ask me questions about certain things because they know I've already done my research. I've done my homework. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a hater. Like, ain't no malice in what I do. Like I said before, I have friends on both sides of the game. I have friends on the sites side, and I have friends on, you know what I'm saying, 100% legit side. So it's like, I've seen and I know both sides of the game. So you can't really talk to me like I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just some beginner. Like, I've been in this game for damn near 20 years. Like 15, 20 years. Like, I done been around. I done seen a lot of sneakers. I got sneakers older than this younger generation. Keep it a stack. And I've had sneakers older than this generation. You know what I'm saying? Zay Jitter said, nobody wants to smoke with you. Every time you say you want to do a chat, people never answer their phone. Bro, Zay, say that shit again, bro. Every time I'm supposed to do a chat with somebody, every time, it never pops off. It never pops off. In the first time, I will admit, the first time that I was supposed to do with Scoop, it was definitely, I'll take that blame. It was my fault. And the only reason why it was my fault is because I was trying to find a neutral ground to speak on, a neutral platform, you know what I'm saying, to talk on. I wanted to speak on a neutral platform, so I reached out to one of his, you know, friends, homeboys that he did the live with when he was talking with Damn D, Black Professor X. I reached out to him and I told him, I said, hey, would you want to do you know what I'm saying? Would you want to do maybe a chat on your page or a chat on Tony's page? That you know, the Gloves Off podcast channel. I was like, yo, let's jump on there and let's do a live chat with Scoop, me and Scoop, going back and forth debating, you know, some questions, because I don't want nobody to touch it. Like, when we do the live chat, I want when it gets uploaded, I want it to be uploaded exactly the way it was done. You know what I'm saying? Exactly the way it was recorded. And if we do a live chat on Scoop's page, if he feels in any type of way that it doesn't make him look good in a proper light, he could delete the motherfucker. And the same thing with Get Kicks. If I do it on Get Kicks channel or Get Kicks does it on, like, that's the one part I do agree with him when he said it. When he said he didn't want to do the live chat on Tony's podcast, Tony and Bull's podcast channel. He said he was like, yo, why would I do it on that channel and you can control it? You know what I'm saying? You can control the video, the footage, and that's true. That's how I feel. So it's good that we'll be able to do something on Mr. Skinny's because he's a neutral party. Unless, you know what I'm saying, unless he has an ulterior motive. I don't know if him knowing Get Kicks or anything like that. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The information is the information. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to weasel his way out of these questions and these, like, what I got to say. Cause nigga, I ain't no beginner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely not no beginner. You're not gonna preach to me about nothing wholesale. You're not buying nothing wholesale unless you Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, East Bay. Unless you were branded, fucking what's the name? Or you have a Nike account, you ain't getting nothing wholesale. So don't come at me with that. Oh, there he is, Mr. Skinny. Yo, Mr. Skinny. I salute you, my dude. I don't know if you know Get Kicks personally or not, but I need you to make it happen, man. Tonight at 8? I thought they said Tuesday. Tonight at 8? Tonight at 8. Yo, can we push it to 9? Can we push it to 9? If we could push it to 9, I'm all in. I will rearrange my whole situation. And the game is at 8. Exactly, Mr. Skinny. Come on, Mr. Skinny. Come on, Mr. Skinny. We can even do it Monday. Tonight at 8 is like, I'm sure Tony will agree to do it on another night. Nah, I want to be there from the beginning, bro. I want to be there from the beginning, Mr. Skinny. Come on, man. Come on. See if everybody will push it till 9. If they push it to 9, I'm in there, bro. I will speed race doing what I need to do. I got to get the babies to where they need to get to, and then I will speed race. If you can, I fully understand. I will jump in at 9. I just send me the link. Send me the link. Kick Game, KICKGAME SC, S as in short, C as in cake, @gmail.com. Tony got to do it tonight. He got other engagements. Man. Okay, well, how late is everybody trying to do it? Because the game is on at 8. A lot of people ain't going to even be, like I said, that's what I'm saying, because I want the questions from people watching and everything else. Like, y'all working against it. Y'all working against yourselves. Now, 11, like, late tonight would be great, because niggas can really get it in. We can really get it in. Get Kicks over. You know what? I'm gonna try. Send me that link though, Mr. Skinny. When you start up the live, send me that link. I'm gonna try to get there. Bro, I feel you. I'm just the outlet trying to make it happen. I know they have other arrangements the whole week. Like we can't figure out something for the week. For the week, like this just happened. He just dropped the video last night. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday week. We could be like, and then if they can't move it to next week, can we kick it to about 9 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock? Hit everybody up, especially Tony. I'll hit Tony up myself right after this and be like, yo, Tony, 10 o'clock, my nigga. Let's do this at 10 o'clock, bro. This is happening right now, so everyone. Yeah. 10 o'clock would be perfect. The game will be damn near done. If not done, people will be starting to tune in. We'll have enough time to tell people that we doing the live. Like, it's beneficial for you too, Mr. Skinny, that yeah, because now it's time to push, put a little promotion on it. Everybody hit their Instagram, hit their Twitter, hit their what's the name, let people know, yo, we got a nice little live debate on the live chat on Mr. Skinny. You know what I'm saying? Skinny Gang salute. Come on. He gonna be handling personal business at 10 o'clock. Come on, man. Guys, y'all see this, guys. Y'all see this, guys. I'm trying to get up in this chat. Mrs. Skinny, send me the link. Send me the link. Cause that puts the time on the chat. Like, that's what I'm saying. You say 8 o'clock. If niggas can't move it to 10, then that means you really only have 2 hours to get to the bottom of it. Niggas can't push it to 9. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Danny, what's good, Danny? Yo, we trying to get this. This is like a prize fight right here. Come on. Mr. Skinny, you Don King. You gotta let him know. You gotta let him know what's beneficial, man. Yeah, Danny. I know JJ all day word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's Sunday, bro. It's Sunday. Niggas got it's the closing end of the week. So I understand niggas got full responsibilities, but that 8 o'clock is right there in the cusp of a time that's like, might be, I'm putting the kids down to bed, getting them ready for school. Then, niggas got work in the morning. Like, that's why I don't mind. I don't mind 9 o'clock. If we can move, if we can do 9 o'clock, Mr. Skinny, do me that solid. Reach out to them. Tell Tony hit me up. Say Tony Retro said hit him up on Twitter. I hit him up on Twitter. I gotta check my Twitter when I get off of this to see what happened. But I'm gonna hit Tony up and see if he could do 9 o'clock. Yeah, Mr. Skinny, I know you with me. You like me. I'm really open anytime too. I just wasn't expecting to come back today, like tonight. Especially not tonight, 8 o'clock. The game started at 8. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't even need to, I'll miss the game and see highlights if that's the case. But 9 o'clock, if we could push it to 9 o'clock, I think I could make it happen. I can jump on. It don't even gotta be a long 9 to 10 or 9 to 11 or 9 or however long people get. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to rush off. That's my whole thing. Like, this isn't a rush conversation. We trying to get to the bottom of something, and then everybody can go there, bow out to their graceful, their respectable corners. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know what? Boom. Can they move it up? Can they move it up? Can they move it up to about 5, 6? How about that? 4, 5, 6 in that range. Can they move it up? Can we do an early one then? Because obviously after 8 ain't working. First, see if they'll move it to about 9 or 10. If they can't do that, see if they'll move it till about 4, 5, or 6. Mr. Skinny, do me that solid. At least ask for your man. Ask for your boy. If not, send me the link, and I'm going to try everything I'm in my power to jump in at 8 o'clock. Send me that link to my email, kickgamesc@gmail.com. And I'm going to try to jump in on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to jump in on there. But I don't want to double talk. That's my whole thing. Like, if I jump in later, I don't want to double talk over points maybe y'all already broke down or y'all got to the bottom of, or what's, you know what I'm saying? I want to come in fresh, but I'm down. Y'all, I'm always down. Especially when he think niggas don't want no smoke. Like, what? Don't want no smoke? Everything legit over here, nigga. I'm on that smoke. All right, I got you, Mrs. Skinny. Salute. Yeah, Danny, yeah. I want in, man. I want in. I want in, bro. Salute. I want in, man. I gotta holler at Tony. If I can't make it, I need Tony to ask those. I need Tony to ask yes and no questions. That's what I need. Ask yes and no questions, and then depending on how he responds, that's when you break it. You break out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you start talking your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because yes and no questions lock niggas in. It makes them stand behind their word. You know what I'm saying? Stand behind what they saying. Yes or no questions. Hey, are the pairs you got real? That's my first question. I'll tell you that right now. So if anybody catches their chat, make sure y'all spam that motherfucker comment section with Retro said, are the shoes that you get 100% authentic? Period. Not some, not well when I go to the store, not no. Are all the pairs that you get 100% real? Yes or no? That's it. Don't answer no other way. What's good, Petty? Nah, Get Kicks is a wholesaler. Like he teaches a class and he you know what I'm saying, he teaches to get you to get sneakers wholesale, like how to be a sneaker plug and shit like that. That's what he teaches. Yeah, BW is gonna be on Mr. Skinny. Damn, Danny, you spent double the money. I'm not buying no unauthorized shoe just to compare it to my real shoe to see if there's differences. Nah, nigga, I got the real shoe. I give a fuck about if there's differences. I ain't going that way. And I'm not knocking you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking what you're saying. I'm just saying. I'm not doing it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. That cloud. I don't care. If it ain't legit, authentic, I ain't doing it. Oh, exactly, Danny. I fuck with you. As long as you told people exactly what they was, that's on them if they purchase or want to purchase. So I have absolutely no problem with that. No problem with that. That's what I'm saying. It's all about putting it out there from the jump. He's getting from overseas. There you go, JJ, all day, just like that, just like that. Cause he want everybody to show proof. I don't need to show proof. You know what's my proof? Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, East Bay, Yeezy Supply. You know what I'm saying? StockX, Flight Club, whatever. And I haven't. The only place I've ever purchased from is Flight Club, and that was years ago. I got a pair of Black Cement threes. Forgot what it was years ago. Maybe like a good 6 to 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But that's exactly how I want it worded, bro. Yes or no? No, but see, once with JJ all day, if he says yes, then that's when you come with, okay, well, I need proof. I need proof. The same way he says we have to show proof, I show my proof. You can go in any mall and see my proof and find my proof. I keep my receipts to all my pairs. Dig what I'm saying? Like I get about 95. Matter of fact, I get about 97% of. Matter of fact, I get about 99% of my shoes with receipts. All my shoes, about 99% of my shoes have receipts. I think it might have been maybe one or two don't have receipts, and I still know they're authentic because my people work in the actual Foot Locker or the Champs, and they just forgot the receipt or they just didn't give it to me or whatever. So I still know it's 100% authentic. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Jers, JDS, yeah, you know it. You know it. JDS, my nigga, you know it. We the voice of the people. JDS is the voice of the people. We the voice of the underground sneaker culture, the real sneaker culture on YouTube. And that's not me taking shots at anybody. That's just saying what it is. JDS is definitely the most authentic crew on YouTube. Domo, what's goody? We all know there's a difference. We know there's a difference, man. They try to speak around it, but we don't care about views. We just speak our mind and keep it 100. And Bob will be like, exactly, Jers. That is definitely the JDS model. I don't care what you do. Just keep it 100. Tell me from the gate, from the door. I'ma rock with you regardless. You cop fakes or you sell fakes, cool. You still my nigga. I still fuck with you. Still can talk sneakers. You know what I'm saying? You cop all authentic. I fuck with you. You still my nigga. I still talk sneakers with you. It don't matter. It's all about you keeping it honest from the gate, from the jump with me. Now you tell me you right that you 100% authentic, and then I find out later on, or people hit me up that's done business with you and say, hey man, he sold me a fake pair. That's when I have the problem. That's when I have the issue, because I gave you the platform. I gave you the chance to keep it real with me. It's all for the culture, JJ. You know that. Ain't no clout chasing. I don't chase nobody's clout out here. What I need clout for? I don't, nigga, YouTube don't pay my bills. And I'm not looking for it to pay my bills. I don't think I can ever be a big YouTube. Matter of fact, no, I could never be a big YouTuber due to the fact of I'm not in it for that. Sponsors are gonna be like, yo, this nigga Retro, he always saying something off the wall crazy, talking shit to somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hold my tongue for nobody. I'm gonna say what I say. Like, and it's no malice and it's no beef. If you want smoke, fine, but I'm always down for a conversation, nigga. I'm a boss, nigga. Like, I'm a grown man, nigga. Like, we can always sit down and chop it up. And if you don't want to sit down and chop it up, we can agree to disagree. You go your way, I go my way. But you ain't gonna stop me from saying what I want to say. The same way I don't stop nobody from saying what they want to say. But for some reason, whenever I talk sneakers, niggas always want to take cheap shots or talk about you personally. I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about the credibility of you in the sneaker game, in the sneaker culture. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. As long as you keep your sneakers, then, hey, we good. Because that's what this is always about. That's what niggas always forget. They think, oh, it's for the he trying to get attention. He trying to get them. No, nigga, this is for the culture of sneakers, bro. We losing it. We losing this culture. We letting these businesses take over. We letting these consignment shops take over. We letting these resellers take over. We letting this younger generation people, since hype beast is such a bad word, we letting these hype beasts take over. Like, sneaker swag, Reggie, what's goody? Y'all know I talk my shit. Appreciate all 7 in here. Hit that like button, man. You know, I don't ask for much. I never ask for much. If you in here rocking with me and I'm saying some real shit and you fuck with Retro just because Retro is Retro, Retro ain't looking for no sponsors, no sneakers to get sent to him, no business. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm not trying to sway the way you think. If you think what you think, then cool. You think Scoop selling real pairs? Then cool. I'm not gonna argue with you. I can show you where you won't be able to dispute that they not real. But if that's how you feel, if that's how you know what I'm saying, I can't tell you nothing. I'm not in it for that. I'm not in it to argue with somebody that's not using sound thinking. You know what I'm saying? Danny, Scoop still copping unauthorized. Ain't no was. Scoop still copping unauthorized. He know it. Scoop know it. We ain't playing no games. Scoop know it. Everybody else know it too. Yeah, I heard of Neil. I heard of him too. Exactly, Jers. We know it's straight fax machine. Fax machine. Scoop's definitely still doing. He's still dibbling and dabbling. Oh, Neo was fake education? Where? Guess that makes sense. They always trying to get the early pick. I don't understand what's so great about getting an early pair. It doesn't matter when you get the pair, whether you get the pair. If I let me spit it to y'all like this. If you like with this Saturday, what comes out this Saturday? I don't even know what comes out this Saturday, but let's just say this: if you get a Bread 11 this Saturday, right, and then a year from now, this exact date, I get the Bread 11 from any credible consignment store or site. What's the difference? Nothing. Nothing's the difference. We both got the shoe. We both rocking the shoe. And both of those shoes are real. So what's the difference? You dig what I'm saying? There's no difference in the timestamp of when you do it. To me, that's the chasing part. That's the chasing part because you want to be the one to say, I got it first. That's high school. That's young kid shit. And I'm not knocking anybody who wants to do that. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not knocking it. What I'm saying is, as I got older, I could care less if who got it first, as long as I get the shoe. That's what you chasing. You chasing that view count. You chasing that sub count. That's what you chasing. Because you know if you got the shoe first, everybody's gonna run to you for. I don't care. I don't care when I get the shoe. I don't care when I get the shoe. As long as I get the shoe. As long as I get it, could care less when I get it. Can't really tell what, Domo? What can't you tell? You can't tell if their pairs are real or fake? I know my pairs is real. I know 100% without a shadow of a doubt my pairs is real. Because I play the game the right way. When you don't play the game fairly or the right way, that's when people would have to wonder. That's when a nigga like me got shit to say or got shit to talk about, gonna pop my shit. I gotta see what time it is. I've been on here rocking with y'all for a minute. Hold on. Let me finish this black. Receipt fault if that shoe ends up being it's right. You dig what I mean? It's not shot off and makes it. You couldn't have done anything better. You dig what I'm saying? So if you go to an authorized seller, they have a receipt, and then down the line you found out that the shoe is fake, it's not your fault. Then you find out that the shoe is fake. You gotta accept that you got beat in the head. But usually when you cop from an authorized seller with the receipt, first off, the shoe is usually authentic. And second, if it's fake, you can get your money back. Because you have a receipt and it's an authorized seller. And by law, I bring my shoe back unless they say no returns. You can return it or you can get a credible, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Bus seats, I don't think I have. But yo, I gotta get off here. Mr. Skinny, tonight, they saying the live chat is gonna go down 8 o'clock. You might see clock. I was not expecting that. I am definitely a family man. I'm a father. Definitely got shit to do tonight. It's before Monday. It's Sunday. But I'm getting off here, man. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, if you haven't hit the like button, I appreciate you coming through, chopping it up with me. That's for sure. I'm gonna try to get on this chat because I think my opinion and my swag, my drip, my sauce, the way I be talking needs to be a part of that chat so that we can get to the bottom of this. Because Get Kicks definitely needs an intervention. He needs an intervention. But y'all know what it is. It's your boy Retro. Bang 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 bang.